So now we're going to cover the web page info section of Chambermaster. This does a couple things. The main thing it does is it dictates how your listing appears on our website, and there's a lot of different things you can do with that. So let's first click on web page info. First thing you gotta want to make sure of is if for some reason you don't want the address on the website to be the same as your business address. Let's say that you work out of your home and you don't want that address to appear on the website. Make sure you uncheck this box and then either change or delete whatever you need to in order to make it look the way that you want. Okay, you can also here, if you want to add in your Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter URLs, you can do that. That'll appear on actually your mini page, which I'm going to show you one of those before I get into this stuff down here. So let's go back into the business directory here, and I'm going to show you an example of what we call the member landing page, which is a sort of mini website that you've got in our website that people can see, that can show your website, your Facebook URL, information. Let me show you rather than tell you. Let's go to Best Western because they've got a pretty good one. Okay, here is Best Western's member landing page. You can see here we've got the name, their logo, visit website, book your stay. If you go here, you can see the kind of amenities that they've got, the room types that they have. You can check vacancy. Now that's something that as a lodging member you've got to go in there and do that. Show whether you've got vacancy or not, but that is possible. Request info, we'll email this member. Here we've got the address and phone number, hours of operation, and a little bit of a description here, and I'll show you later where you can do that. Anyway, about, it's the same thing. Highlights, there's some bullets in there that I'll show you where you can put highlights like this. Media, you can also upload pictures. You can see Best Western's got some pictures here. They also should have their chamber video up here. Oh, here it is. The YouTube video, all right, you can also have that on there. And we've already looked at lodging info and map pin. This shows people where you are. Okay, so that's how that works. Let's go back to Chambermaster and see where we enter in all this information. So as I pointed out before, here's LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter. Description. Now this is what appears, the written description on the member landing page. You've got up to 1,600 characters, so make sure you fill that out. The results summary. This is 200 characters that actually appears on the business directory before people actually click on your listing, where they're looking at everyone listed together. So it's a way to make you stand out from the other listings. You can put up to 200 characters there. The highlights here, we looked at that, the bulleted text, and keywords. Now this is important because not only for people finding you in our business directory, but also because Google can actually index this page. So you're going to want to go ahead and put some appropriate keywords in here, like for example Fort Myers Beach or FT Myers Beach, or if you're Best Western, beachfront hotel, beachfront accommodation, that sort of thing. Okay, so that's how that works. Now along with that, we're going to look at photos and logos. And here you can upload some images. For example, the search result icon on the business directory, there's that short 200 character description, but you can also add an image, which can be a logo, it can be a picture. In the e-brochure, this is the member landing page. You can add, like Best Western had, a logo or an image. And like Best Western, you can create a photo gallery. Here you can upload pictures to your member landing page gallery. And you can add a YouTube video. And we would encourage you to do all this stuff to make your listing look really good and get more customers to you. Now, this stuff we've already covered keywords, and we don't have to worry about anything else here. And so that's everything for the web page info section. One last thing I did want to show you though is I wanted to jump into the business directory, and we're looking at accommodation because I wanted to show you the search results summary. This is where that search results icon and the 200 characters of text will appear. And as you can see, some people have it, some people don't. And of course, you know, your listing is going to stand out if you put in a logo or a picture and this text here. So that's everything for the web page info. Next, we'll move on to cover the advertising info section.